Hello beautiful people, how are you today? So for a long time I have been meaning to share my method of cooking my proteins, that is my chicken, fish, turkey, whatever it is that we use to to add to our food as protein. I've wanted to share how I cook them without adding oil or anything to them, and I just realized that I checked my gallery and I realized that it's been like 2 years now that I fried any protein in my kitchen. Like, I stopped frying. The only thing I do to them is these three methods that I'm going to explain in this video. So basically what I do after washing the proteins, I add my spices, which is, I don't have much in terms of spice. Like, I don't want to add too much spice to my food, so I've got main spices that I add, which are my onions, my curry, my paprika, and this seasoning. This is actually chicken seasoning that I'm just adding here. I had my chicken seasoning, salt, pepper, grounded pepper. So this time around, it's not every time that I had pepper. Sometimes if I want to grill and I am using the meat to make stew, I don't add pepper because I feel like they are still going inside the stew anyway. But if I'm just grilling and they are going to be kept aside, I like to add pepper so we can use it to eat anything aside from them going inside the soup. So I had pepper, I added salt and ginger. Yes, I do add ginger powder. I stopped adding garlic, even though I love garlic powder, but I stopped adding garlic because my spouse do not like garlic, so I stopped adding garlic. But I still use ginger powder, paprika, curry, and salt, and then the chicken seasoning. And on some days I had oregano, I had basil. All these are the powdered one, not the fresh one. Okay, so that is basically what I add to the proteins: fish, chicken, turkey, meat, whatever it is. After that, I transfer them into where I want them to cook or grill. So the first method I use is this, my pot. So I've got this this frying pot. It fries, it grills. What I do is just to transfer the protein inside that pot. Like, I don't, before I used to just spray oil, like coconut spray or any other form of oil. I just used to spray them on the pot, but I don't even do that anymore. I just transfer the proteins inside the pot, and then I set my timer. First I set it to 230 degrees so it can fry immediately, and then I reduce it to 140 and cover for 30 minutes, just for me to have that soft chicken or soft turkey, depending on what I'm grilling. If it is fish, I don't even need that long before it gets ready. So, and in between I check to see if they are well cooked. Sometimes I leave them to be very brown, and other times once I see that they are soft enough, I just take them out. The other method I do is boiling. So I apply my seasoning the same way I do for the other ones. I apply my seasoning and I blend my onion, add to the protein, and then I transfer them into the pot and then add some water and just cover, and that way it's boiled very well. And I use the same pot that I'm using for frying and grilling. I can use the same pot to also boil, but most times I just transfer into my big pot and take that to the cooker to cook on the gas instead of using this pot. Most especially when I have so much to grill at once, I divide them. I try to grill some in the pot, and then the other ones I just do that with the boiling method. And the last method is the air frying method, which is basically easy to do. I just apply all my spices, transfer them into the air fryer, set my timer to 30 minutes, and 170 degrees Celsius, and then I leave it to grill. Also, I can decide to use the oven. So for those that don't have this pot, you can use the oven. But basically what I've avoided so far is using oil to fry my proteins. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, share, and follow my page. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.